retreat, you can never compete. Your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and sucking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency. Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the nut. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filings cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye, I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can of this dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and broken, she cannot decide. The ladies, Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad bet, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the nuts.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the New England Patriots. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Already here, they're audible to something else. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Right away, they'll change the look. Now Hall to start the drive. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And now they'll shift things around. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Hey, Angel. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
On first down, right back to Hall. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
On first and 10, it's Hall. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
At the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
To the air, May. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
17-yard line.
Good. Hey, what's that?
A carry here for Trevion Henderson. Nifty move. And the Patriots are going to have it first and goal as they'll take this down to about the 3. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
We're good. Hey, come with me.
Henderson going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. Only a yard that time. Second and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Hey, here goes tonight.
They'll try to run with Hall. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And that is going to set up third and goal. Now the Jets are going to burn another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. From the shotgun, May with it. That is caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 11 yards, but still not enough. Fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Hall. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Breece Hall with career touchdown number 126, the same number Jim Brown had during his 9-year career. And the Pats take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Looking to put a drive together. Here's Milton now to throw. Completes this one to Thornton. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Throwing is Milton. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was on the first tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
79 Broncos. Ready.
Now Milton. Now he'll tuck this and run. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. When you look at this Patriots defense, they were terrific last week against Buffalo in that victory.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
To throw is Milton. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 14. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60.
Here's Milton. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Harris. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Johnny Lions. Johnny Lions.
In motion, the tight end. Now the first carry here for the running back. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go.
To throw, it's Milton. He'll try to pick it up himself, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Harrison Vivas on for the field goal. A 33-yard attempt.
Looked like an issue with his snap, and he pulled it wide left. It's no good.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Here now, third and a yard.
A gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Throwing here is May. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. The Patriots at 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Crazy, crazy. 5.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. To the 43, second down. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's May. It's complete to Williams. On the move past the 40. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And the Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Paul on a give up the middle. And nothing much materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Andre Cisco there on the stop. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. They'll throw with May. And his throw is incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. To throw, it's May. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And out of bounds right around the 20. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Breece Hall with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots go up by 2 touchdowns. Borregales now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Jets nothing. Andy Borregales will kick off for New England.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Milton. Ball tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it. And the Pats will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. A carry by Henderson to start the drive. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Second down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They run once more with Henderson. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Now they'll change things up. Looking to throw. May. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. Oh, they're changing this at the line. 4th down. Here's May. That is caught. Oh, what a move. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going.
First and 10 at the 20.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's caught left side by Neighbors. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll run with Hall. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. Looking to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Following the penalty, they'll go back to the run game. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. A good comeback there after the penalty, 9 yards, and it's 2nd and 6. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner, because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Back to throw. Milton. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
It's 4th down.
Cut my team, cut my team. 18, 5 years. 19 right.
They're going to try and throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this third quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick six is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here. And that one, it backfired in a big way.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 28-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deep into the offensive playbook. The bottom line is don't quit competing.
42 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Cowboy 80. Back to 60. Back.
They'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Let's go now. 19, 18. Ready.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
At his 48-yard line.
Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 19 tight. 19 tight.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. That's going to get there. Down he goes. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. An audible here to get a new look.
Warriors 70. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Go.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
First down.
It's a gain of 10.
First down, New York.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. 2nd and 9 from the 44.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Patriots' 44-yard line.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet first down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Come on, come on. Set. 70 Timberwolf. Cowboy 80.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Ready. Bronco 80. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Blocking, 18. Hey, check that. Street. Ready.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 77 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, Parker, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Jets are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
It's a gain of a yard.
Panther 11. Dragon 60.
5-yard line.
19 tight. Warriors 70.
Second and 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Amon-Ra St. Brown. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jets are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions. There he goes, left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Breece Hall with career touchdown number 128. He's now tied with Marvin Harrison for number 9 on the all-time list. And the Patriots are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. The extra point now for Borregales. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And he'll have a Jets first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Ready.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 135 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Ready.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jets get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, 4th quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it?
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. And off the way in. Touchdown. New England. Pretty small. 65 yards. And the Patriots up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Borregales now for the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And they're going to have a long field ahead as he is picked up and slammed down on the return.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2nd and 14. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Going to go for a gain of 7. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
3rd and 6.
Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. Jets on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Cowboys, Panther 60. Panther 60.
They run with Thomas. And he'll get this out to the 30-yard line. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Viking,
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And shutting him off, now open field. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 180 yards rushing for him now as he's done it on 19 carries. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Jets are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Jets 21.
Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love.
So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And they got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Right, here we go, throw it.
May going to give it to Henderson. 20, 5, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Trevion Henderson, 46 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. Taken at about the 1. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Street, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
760. Sandy Ryan.
Looking to throw. Milton. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
First down. First and 10 at the 41.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides.